Right, so at what point are we gonna like be all like, oh, by the way, now we're recording and this is where we start? Is it anywhere?
Let's start recording now.
Cool. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna steal your part. Haha. Well,
No.
Yes.
I start.
Sure
Hello there,
do.
my name is Assassinator RFC, and joining me today is the
Another
one, the
Assassinator
only.
RFC. I am his
Yep.
clone. Hi.
Yeah, I don't really know how that works. No, he's actually Gary King from Trollcat Productions.
No, Gary Kings. I've got an S at the end of my name.
Gary
Please correct me
Kings.
correctly. Thank you. I'm the genius behind Trollcat. Now, it's a team effort.
I just got hit by a taxi.
And I'm currently trying to get myself a decent car. There we go, I've got one now. I murdered that person in the face. So yeah, we're playing GTA 4 because we're so good and modern and up to the punch with modern gaming that we're covering a 4-year-old game.
Brilliant, really.
It is, but yeah, we need to show you just how much fun this is. If you don't know it's fun already, and we're also just gonna plug our own stuff while we're here.
Well, that is the main thing with the industry at the moment, because there are so many games coming out at once.
Yeah.
Some games are going to get pushed to the back, and that way you'll have really good games like, for example, Stranglehold was a good one. That was a good game, but it didn't get much
Yeah, it was a bit of a Max Payne clone, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much more violent.
We are talking about the same Stranglehold, aren't we? The one with Chowie and Fat.
Oh yeah, the guy who did crazy stuff with guns and
yeah, he dives down to the side and does yeah, that's a Max Payne clone galore. That is.
Well, that kind of emphasised my point, because that one wasn't really in the limelight because it had really good games alongside it. I think
once
to
again
my memory,
we're straight to the punch. That's another 4-year-old game that we're talking about. But yeah, this year I think there's a few games that are being pushed to the back, I suppose. And those are, let me just think of what they are, because I've actually forgotten them because they've been pushed to the back. Resistance 3, actually, yeah, Resistance 3 there's so many first-person shooters coming out this year, but none of them are doing what Resistance 3 is doing.
That's the thing, because the first-person shooters, there are a lot of first-person shooters.
Indeed.
However, it's difficult to know which ones are going to stand out from the crowd, and if for example, a lot of people are going to go with the previous experiences on COD, the previous experiences on Battlefield, and Resistance as well. But it's really go with the crowd sometimes. I'm chasing you, by the way.
oh right, okay. Because I was just checking my thing. You're the pink guy on my map, so
pink,
yeah.
manliest colour.
The thing is, did you actually hear that? Resistance 3 is doing something that all games should have done. You mean, like they did used to do this, and that is fucking health packs. Regenerating health takes all tension away from the game. I mean, health packs aren't exactly realistic, but neither is recovering from a bullet wound in 15 seconds.
I guess you could say that Halo Reach seemed to work towards that with health packs.
Science fiction games, they can justify that with like, ooh, we've got electronic shields. Battlefield, no. You've got a bullet in your face, and you're just sort of allowing yourself to just heal up. What? You wouldn't be able to use your face anymore.
Just like you're playing Battlefield 2 and standing on a health pack. Don't worry, you can shoot me in the face, but I'll be okay.
Where the hell are you? You're nowhere near me.
Well, I'm the pink guy on Top Island.
Alright, okay. Well, I'm going to try and find you because we should start a police shootout. Sorry that the GTA stuff is less interesting than us folks. Currently, we're trying to, we're just going to sort of work out our stuff before we do anything remotely interesting.
I need to find you. Oh, I see you.
Yeah, so Resistance 3 is doing things that all first-person shooters should be doing, and also the storyline is okay in its own weird way. And it's doing another thing that all games should be doing, and that is local co-op.
Local co-op, yes.
I was saying this to you earlier, that local co-op is dying, and it is the best thing ever just to have someone playing the same game as you on the same... It doesn't matter if it's on the same screen as you, it's actually better if you manage to get some kind of weird system link, but that's just not really viable.
Yeah, to be honest, there are a lot of games that still kind of go with the local co-op. Little Big Planet, Alien Hominoid, or Humanoid.
Yeah, usually the smaller games, or the games like Little Big Planet, which kind of focus their awesomeness around that sort of thing.
Yeah, like
Uncharted
the kind of
3
interactivity.
has got local co-op, but they've got it separate to the actual game. But this is the thing, is that Resistance has got a first-person shooter campaign, which, like Halo, this is one thing that I really like. Well, I like Halo for quite a few reasons, but if there's fucking police officers, if there's one thing that I can really credit Halo and Resistance for, it is co-op. It's co-op split-screen stuff. Now, Resistance 2 didn't have that. Resistance 1 did, but they brought it back for 3, and it all really works, and it's a really, really fun game. And now, this is the thing about that game, back to the original point, is that that's been pushed to the back. Have you heard that that game only worldwide sold something like 200,000 copies, which is terrible.
That is quite bad, considering some of the big games are selling millions on the first day.
It's like, and this game is essentially doing things. This game is doing things that all first-person shooters should be doing, and yet that's going to be completely ignored by the industry because
which will create these niche audiences.
Yeah.
Who will, you know, they'll form a tighter community. Really, you can't really get too much credit for insane amount of people doing the same thing.
Yeah,
if you know what I mean.
I mean, like a Battlefield and Call of Duty, they're the ones going head to. Oh my god, it's you! There we go.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're gonna go somewhere now, and we're gonna shoot. Actually, let's just shoot police right here.
Yep, it's on the toll gate. The toll gate has been numerous time for a stupid
I got shot
once.
in the face, never mind.
Oh well, I'm still wanted by police, so I guess you could.
I forgot how little health you have when you're on multiplayer. But yeah,
I
just saw your little deaths.
I think you've jinxed me. I think you just jinxed me. Thank you, but yeah,
I actually wasn't thinking about getting Resistance 3, even though I wanted to play it, but I was thinking of maybe renting it or something because there's too many games. But that game has actually managed to make me feel guilty that I'm picking up Battlefield 3, and I've actually decided that what I'm going to do, because I love co-op games, and me and Rob, also from Trollcat Productions, what we do... Oh, we're in a car together. Let's go.
Hello.
And
let's go bowling.
I like this car. It suits my lifestyle. Then me and Rob like to play a lot of co-op games together. And I'm
just on local,
because Rob hasn't actually got a PlayStation 3 yet, despite being part of a big Big Planet community thing. Once he does get a PS3, I'm actually thinking of getting Resistance 3 for him and playing it co-op with him on my machine, and then when he gets a PS3, simply having that be his game for when he gets it. And I'm going to buy that game new because I want to support Insomniac with the Resistance series after hearing that they have got like no money out of Resistance whatsoever.
Well, to be honest, Insomniac have been at the forefront of just really good games. Spyro.
Yeah.
Spyro is a childhood memory for me.
It is the same for me as well, but this is the thing, is that I think I don't know, it's just
that I know what you're trying to say.
I think Insomniac
had your time companies.
I think Insomniac has always been slightly second to Naughty Dog. It's arguable with Spyro, but their future games like Ratchet and Clank, a lot of people tend to favour Jak and Daxter in that case, and then
that's the problem. I think they've released too many Ratchet and Clanks. But they're good games, but they need to add more innovation and maybe produce a few less similar to what Valve do.
I suppose. No, but that Resistance 3 is just. I think that's literally the pinnacle of their. Oh, I'm getting out. Woohoo! Ow! Ow! That wasn't very fun. I think Resistance 3 is currently the pinnacle that they've been at this generation, and nobody's recognised it.
Yeah.
It's awful. Oh, I just shot myself.
How did you shoot yourself?
Oh, I got run over and pulled the trigger, and the gun happened to be pointing at my face at the time.
The ragdoll engine on GTA is just
Euphoria.
One for humour.
Every game in the world should have Euphoria involved. I mean, watch this, people. Beautiful. Actually, that wasn't a good example of Euphoria. That was just a good example of me crushing a policeman with a sports car.
And you can probably catch his video on Trollcats. Is it going to be on the Productions or Play?
Oh, it'll be on TrollcatPlay.
All right.
TrollcatPlay, but also check out Trollcat Productions, which should also be on screen. Or you could just watch the corner of Assassinator's feed. If we manage to get this right, then we might be able to do a picture-in-picture view for each other. But you know, our main one will be full screen, but someone else will be in the corner. So yeah, I think.
So yeah, we'll decide in post who gets the small corner.
Oh no!
I think it's going to be a heads or tails decision, isn't it?
If we post each other's, we could just make 2 versions of the video, one with big screen for one person, one with big screen for the other. If you want to send me your video, then I might mess about with that because I'm quite good at that sort of junk, I guess. Or unless you want to do it, I don't really care.
Whatever's easier, really, mate.
Yeah, I suppose.
But yeah, seeing as you've done the most noticeable thing out of both of us, game thing.
I think actually you're more recognisable within the community, but I'm kind of up and coming, and I've done something which I'm personally very proud of.
I'm just waiting for that day where you come to Skype or Facebook and go, oh, by the way, check the subscriptions, and then look at yours. Bit like an old Spice kind of thing. Look at your subscriptions. Now back to mine. Now back to yours. Now back to mine. Sadly, I have more owned.
I'm basically Game Thing, for anyone who doesn't know, is a Little Big Planet comedy machinima which me and 2 of my friends we founded Trollcat together and founded this series together. Game Thing. We've been working on it for a while, but recently we had probably. I mean, I don't want to devalue the other 2 here. To any degree, but her name is Lucy, my friend. She's been my friend for a long time. She's recently joined the Trollcat team as co-writer, and she is the most useful human being in the world to me. Me and her just writing episodes together, because I always write scripts and I'm never quite happy with them, but I can just hand my script to her and she'll just like make the funny of it 10 times better, and just so good. Hello,
I got a helicopter.
I have a rocket launcher. Do you want to move?
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh, that was awesome. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Also,
well, I did have a helicopter, but it's gonna be half a helicopter in a minute.
Or no helicopter in a minute.
It's still good. It's still good. I just need my health cheat, and then it'll be good as new.
Oh, there's another helicopter for me to explode.
Ah.
Oof, that was close. Anyways,
that's the main thing about Rockstar Games. They are super sandbox, because that's kind of a style of its own. They have Red Dead Redemption, which is pretty much Western GTA. I must say, I love that.
Yeah.
But the cheats are brilliant.
I wish there were more cheats in GTA. I mean, a lot of people have been complaining that there needs to be more fun, more retarded stuff in GTA. Like, you know, that's basically what Saints Row has covered right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
The crazy retardation of...
With the Genki kind of things.
Yeah.
I'm a crazy epileptic cat.
I'm going to punch you with a dildo, that sort of junk. You're like, what the fuck is going on in this game? I mean, it hasn't... I'm not a huge fan of Saints Row, but I can see where people... Like,
yeah,
and also there's someone signing in. I probably should have turned off notifications. God damn it. Never mind.
Well, I don't really turn notifications off either. It's kind of a bit of free publicity for people to go add that person.
Yeah, there's a... By the way, for... Oh wait, no, I already told you this. Never mind. I was going to say that in Portal 2 we're going to be in our... What the hell? This guy's stuck in it. Hold on a minute. Okay, never mind. He's got out now. He was he just... Okay, so first I tried to pull him out. My character went through the pulling him out animation, and then he wasn't out. He was just... He was in a standing position, but his legs were going through the bottom of the car. And he just sat there for a while. Then he sort of flickered back into sitting down and climbed out of his own free will and immediately fell over a car and face planted the pavement.
I'm jealous. I'm jelly now because that was a bit close to me dying, but you've got the funniest bit now. I'm really envious. I'm gonna have to.
Don't
I'm
worry,
gonna have to do
I
more
ruined
retarded
it by
stuff.
explaining it to you when everyone else could see it.
It depends what video they're watching. Oh God, now I'm dead.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, they could always. They'll probably be able to just about see it on the smaller screen.
Oh yeah.
If that's what we do. Sorry if we haven't done that, people.
I'm pretty sure that we will make a good attempt to.
I'm gonna go find you now because we're gonna start a shootout for realsies this time.
Yay! Right, we need to kit up with good weapons. Good weapons.
Yeah, on the way, get a bunch of weapons. So yeah, I think that there's this year tomorrow I'm gonna be getting Batman Arkham City. That's awesome. I love the look of that game. A week after that, I'm getting Battlefield 3, and 5 days after that, I'm getting Uncharted 3. Mind blowing. And then after that, I'm hoping to get Skyrim if I'm not poor as shit by then.
I'm noticing a trend here. The number 3.
Yes, there's a lot of... But, okay, it's something completely original that I bought this year then. Well, not completely original, because it was a Flash game first. Literally about 10 minutes before we started this recording, I purchased a game online, which I only played the trial for. It's on PlayStation Network. It's called... what was it? Rocket Birds.
It was called... Rocket Birds and...
Hard-boiled chicken.
Yeah.
It's sort of 2D side-scrolling shooter of pure perfection. It is. I
must say, it is good if... most games are good if they can grab their audience from a trial, but...
Oh yeah, I mean, I played the Flash version of that game, and I didn't really like it all that much, mostly because of the controls. I couldn't get my head around the controls that they had set up. Yeah. But you're stealing all the good weapons that I want.
Man. Well, I can't pick this one up other than swapping it out. So if you grab that...
I'm having that, thank you.
I'll have this car. Thank you!
I hate you. I'll get
You're
this
welcome.
shitty car here.
Well, I'm just going to grab this health. We need to consider where we're going to do this.
Yep, I'm just going to take my car back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pimp my ride.
So, yeah. I think I might know where we can do this, which would be pretty awesome. I mean, it's not going to be huge.
Make sure you grab some armour first of all.
No, I'm putting this in a place which is kind of nearby a armour and stuff. It's quite nearby as well, I think. Oh, Christ, I can barely see this map on standard definition.
Make do and mend, man. Make do and mend.
Oh, yeah. I just need to use this opportunity to yell at some of my fans. Because there's occasional people in the comments that are like, yeah, we want 720p. And it's like, yes, I would also like 720p. I would like to make my videos in 720p, but since I'm making these entirely for free for your benefit, not really that much of my benefit, it might eventually benefit me, but I'm not going to go out and spend 200 quid, which I don't have, on something for you guys. Unless
I will admit
which I don't want you to. So
it's very tight for cash at the moment.
Yeah, I'm pretty tight for cash. In fact, I think overall we've spent on what's it called? What is it called? On Game Thing.
It's a shame that I know it more than you.
Yeah, we've probably only spent about 20 quid on Game Thing, including the capture setup. If you count the laptop and stuff, which I already had, then that's like over £1,000 by that point. But overall, we're doing this with stuff that we already have, plus the recording stuff, and that's part of the fun of it. I kind of don't want to be... It's
kind of innocent at the moment.
Yeah, I don't
as
really
innocent as
funding.
Dark humour can be.
I don't actually want funding and stuff so that we can go and do something which is completely out of reach of other people. Because there's I like Red vs Blue. You like Red vs Blue?
Yeah, Red vs Blue, Rooster Teeth.
Now,
brilliant.
I used to really like them. I mean, I still really like them, and I like what they do.
Oh yeah, but
now they're very different.
That kind of innocent charm has gone now that they've had the ability to go out and get brilliant technology to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with having really good technology to do it.
I absolutely love what they're doing at the moment with the animated fight scenes. Those are incredible.
Yeah. They were a breath of fresh air. And I mean, I just need to say that.
When they were in their middling ground, when it was like they're making money off it and they've got. It's just when you're just making the stuff just in a game and with some video editing tools, that's what I like the most.
Yeah. That is, in my opinion, that's true machinima.
Yeah. I mean, I really... I also like some comment that we got on our channel called "You're not a machinima," and I almost deleted it because because it's completely wrong. We are a machinima. If you look up the meaning of machinima, we fit it. But I decided to keep it there just so that people could see how retarded this human being was. Maybe he's listening actually, because he might still be a fan of the show regardless of his wrongness. But sorry, we've lost a fan, and maybe he can just say it was his little brother saying it or something.
Well, yeah. To be honest, everyone has an opinion. That's the thing, and that's the beauty of everything.
Well, no, I mean that thing was fact. We are actually a machinima. It's like me saying, by the way, I have a middle finger. That's not opinion. That's fact.
That's fact. Yeah.
Until I start fucking around with the mafia.
Or Heavy Rain.
Yes, or Heavy Rain. Which reminds me, in Heavy Rain, I went through every single version of that finger chopping off scene.
Yep.
And I didn't come out
much better.
Yeah, I didn't come out feeling like I had benefited from the experience.
Just that general. Wait, now I've lost a finger. How is this gonna work?
Yeah. I was just there like, what? Yeah.
I hope there isn't a moment where I have to juggle stuff or count to 10.
Oh, by the way, also another thing. Even though like the content itself, the game itself is the same, and we're talking about the same shit. This is much better than our last attempt at trying to create this video.
Much better, much.
It consisted of half an hour of us two wandering about, hardly speaking in places because we couldn't figure out how to.
Also, having trouble who was going to introduce who.
Us two, as internet entertainers, actually don't really know how to entertain people. We're just gonna say it. We're amateurs.
Work in progress, guys. Work in progress.
I just shot someone in the head.
Yeah, the problem is the police are kind of angry at us now.
They are a bit.
Yeah.
I need more guns.
More guns?
Yes, more guns.
More guns.
More guns.
More guns.
But oh, I thought that was you then. No, yesterday was just us driving around. It was basically us messing about, but nothing interesting happened because this is when you're.
This is GTA. There must.
Yeah.
It seems like there's
as dynamic as GTA. It's, for some reason, all the fun shit happens when you're not recording.
It's as if there's a toggle switch for for funny stuff. And it immediately goes off as soon as we attempt to do something semi-professional.
Yeah. Oh, are you calling us semi-professional now? Oh man, this guy.
We've been promoted.
Seriously, you should take over the writing for game thing because you are a fucking joker.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, any illusion that we've managed to create of us being professional is entirely accidental.
And coincidental too.
Or maybe a product of Sam, because Sam, he likes the whole, making us. Oh God, there's loads of police over there.
Oh yeah.
He likes the whole making us look a little bit professional type deal. He's a
kind of corporate kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see where he's coming from, but it's always my kind of it's kind of my style to look as unprofessional as possible, but try and make our actual products themselves,
good.
Meaning game thing,
it kind of gives that.
They possibly can. Oh my God! What the shit?
I don't know how to say, but I have a lot of angry policemen after me at the moment. So
and I am currently on the side of someone else's helicopter.
What, did you just jump in?
Yeah, because he tried to land on me, and he kind of like landed next to me, and then decided just go with it. So he kind of let me jump in, and I was like, cool. Or at least I assume he was trying to land on me. So yeah, now
because that is the general kind of person you get on.
Oh, and the other guy. The other guy jumped out.
I just got sniped by the police.
Nice. Oh, he's flying us to the
airport
for some reason. Maybe he wants to do some kind of helicopter jousting. Yeah. So anyway, game thing. I'm going to release some news here on Game Things episode 4 and 5. Now, we haven't actually told our fans this very much, but we've always just kind of assumed that everyone knew it. But we just realised that if you don't tell like 1,000 people that you're doing something,
word will not get out.
Know that you're fucking doing it, and that is we're splitting it up into seasons. Each season is around 5 episodes. In this case, it's going to be kind of 6 because episode alpha / episode 2.5 is
the Sonic one. Sega never changes.
Sega never changes. That's oh shitting. Oh, that completely failed. Sorry.
You digress.
Yeah. I just fucked up my helicopter real bad.
And you kind of ruined the commentary and the Peggy rating.
Yeah. We aren't being rated by Peggy. Oh shit.
Well, kind of. The age rating lost it when you started talking about Saints Row.
Yeah. Dildo.
Yep, I'd rather not digress to that kind of comedy style, but too late.
This is the
Well done, Gary.
With game thing, it's always been. Yeah, I'm gonna let that guy go because he was nice enough to me earlier. No,
with game thing,
actually, I'm gonna.
Too many digressions.
With game thing, yeah, exactly. We're splitting it up in after episode 5. The shop will be no more. That scene that you saw at the beginning of episode 1, that will be the ending of episode 5 somehow. And I'm going to be honest, we don't know exactly how that's going to happen yet, but we've been planning it for a while.
Big news here on both these channels.
Yes,
big
you're
news.
About to call it an exclusive to yours then, dickhead.
Thank you. Well, yeah.
I'm now stuck in the middle of the airport with nothing to do.
Karma.
Indeed.
Right, but yeah,
yeah, so,
I think it will be a mutual exclusive, seeing as it's your stuff and this is my video.
Yeah, you'll probably actually upload it before I do, because I'm probably going to be lazy with it. But
oh, don't worry, I'll probably outlaze you any day.
I'm going to die because this guy has got the drop on me.
Oh, what, are you having a war?
A bit of a... Wait, hold on a minute. Okay, friendly fire's off as it turns out.
Alright. However, hitting someone with a car...
I fucking... I was trying to get into...
Hitting someone with a car seems to not be nerfed.
Indeed. No, it's more the impact of the of when you hit the floor that takes off the damage.
It's not the fall that kills you.
That does not mean... Oh my god. That does not mean the episode...
why couldn't this guy be around yesterday? Get out, get out.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
I think this is a perfect time to ask him, are you mad?
Oh, you mad? So yeah, there's...
Oh god, no. That
was an obvious outcome of this situation.
My helicopter's on fire.
Okay, well I'm going to rocket this guy. Because I totally forgot that I had a rocket launcher. Get in the helicopter, I will save you.
I don't know how to just explain that, but my helicopter blew up, and I flew out and hit my face on a pole, sending me into a spin. Why couldn't this stuff happen yesterday? That is my main question.
Exactly. It's a bit messed up, but at least now we have... If it turns out that everything goes horribly wrong from here, we cut right here.
Yes.
Yes. Actually, no. We'll just fucking keep going until things go terrible.
Until things deteriorate into a messy pulp, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, that awkward silence of it's already has, guys.
When when season 1 ends, that does not mean that there will not be any episodes. I might take a week off or something of animating, but I tend to take a lot of time off anyway because, you know, I'm a student. I do that. That's one of the reasons why episodes take so long to make, and also because they're an absolute ball ache to make. That's another reason.
I second that.
Yes. It just takes forever to create these episodes, and it's very hard to find the time in which you can actually get anything meaningful done out of them. So I tend to do it in like 3-hour or maybe even a day chunks at a time when I do it. But yeah,
whilst there are some really good...
I'm going to roll straight into season 2, which is going to be in a new setting, which is completely from the mind of Sam Beale, so warning there. And don't worry, everybody.
I'm sure it'll be brilliant.
It will be fairly awesome. It's kind of what we've been waiting for. We limited the first season to 5 episodes, kind of so we can move on to this, because this idea was actually our first idea. This idea came up before the idea to do season 1 turned up, so it just fit.
What are you doing?
Okay.
My car!
Well, there's So yeah, what were you going to say before?
I was just going to say, don't get me wrong, there are some brilliant commentators who do gameplay, but Machinima, people who produce Machinima, I kind of respect a bit more due to the fact that they do take a bit longer. I've experienced
so much ball ache. I mean, this is why we have 2 channels actually. Because personally, I'm not a huge fan of Let's Plays. I like creating gameplay videos personally because it's just fun
it's good
to create
content.
Gameplay. It's not so much that it's good content. It's just fun to record occasionally.
The main thing I've realised is
but this is actually why we have 2 channels. Is because I don't want my when I spend 3 weeks creating 5 to 10 minutes worth of content for a thing, because it's basically
a game thing.
Game thing. Creating a game thing episode.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I see what you. It was very humorous. When I spend that much time on an episode, I don't then want that to be on the same channel as something I spent an afternoon putting together that's an hour long. It just doesn't fit.
It just doesn't really doesn't really complement the originality of the other stuff.
I'm also terrified in a way that my ridiculous gameplay videos that I put together will somehow end up being more popular than the thing I actually put effort into. Because look how much effort I'm putting into this video right now. No fucking effort.
Just guns.
Yeah, this is literally,
friends.
This is pretty much a
GTA
podcast with some gameplay playing over it at this point.
It's like
the most interesting stuff is pretty much us talking. I'm not bigging myself up here. Sorry.
We should start speaking posh English accents. Oh. But yeah, my main thing that I was going to say, as well as the fact of the original content and whatnot, is the good thing about having original content that you produce, like Game Thing and whatnot, is that nobody else has that. Nobody else has that kind of a idea, or so to say.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're doing a gameplay of, for example, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 campaign, just imagine how many people are going to be doing that. So,
that's kind of one of the things. I mean, with TrollcatPlay, except for this particular... Well, actually, I guess this video kind of counts as co-op. We are focusing almost entirely on just us being co-op. We usually have a camera on us as well, so that you can see us there in the corner, see our reactions and things, see our hideous faces and things.
Hideous?
Hideous indeed.
I thought you were bloody marvellous.
I know. I know there are certain weirdos out there that have a fetish for that sort of horrible
Excuse me.
Yes.
Just remember our subscriber base here.
Oh,
hey guys!
Yes, subscriber base, yes.
Well, right. Don't you hate it when the thought train just goes, do this, and it just disappears.
Right now.
Like, you have a thought and then you just think of something else kind of crap. And then you think, oh no, the previous one, what was the previous one?
Yeah. Well, just let's continue talking about Game Thing, because I like talking about myself.
Game Thing.
Oh, that was pretty cool. I wish I was part of that. Sorry, it's just not a Game Thing. Oh, I am part of that. I just saw a car drive past.
In theory, we both are.
Yes, you are. You are an honorary member of Trollcat Productions, essentially.
Oh yeah.
You can call yourself that, but don't ever call yourself a member of Trollcat Productions. You have to use the word honorary. Honorary member of Trollcat Productions.
Yeah.
Because you're one of our biggest supporters, and also you're pretty awesome. And also we're co-producing something. Another piece of big news. We're going to do an episode which is between seasons 1 and 2, which is going to be a kind of an anti-Christmas special, let's call it.
If we can be bothered to do it for Christmas, that is the question.
This is the thing, is that Rob is going to be getting a PlayStation 3, and he's going to be the... once he gets a PlayStation 3, he will then have all the equipment to be the second animator. And alongside me creating episode 5, which should be around December time, I'm going to have him also create the... I did a barrel roll, and I failed the barrel roll. I'm now upside down. I'm gonna have
if you come over to the massive tower, I may have a surprise for you.
I see a map. Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay. Well, I might have to go now because my house is made out of paper.
Paper walls.
Paper walls, indeed.
But yeah. I think we should start wrapping it up. And if you drive over here, I think this may be a good way to wrap up.
No, I think what I just did there was quite a way to wrap up.
Well, I didn't climb this tower for no reason.
I'm currently fighting an Infernus with a machine gun.
Isn't that a car?
Infernus is a car, yes. I'm fighting a car with a machine gun.
Well,
I'm
gonna land on this car. That was quite enjoyable for me, at least.
Don't worry, I managed to make him die, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did. Yes, awesome. I made him blow me up. I flew into the air and he died somehow.
This guy just got hit by a car, but I think it's time to start wrapping up.
Yes.
I've been Assassinator RFC. You may be watching this on my channel or Trollcat Productions Play or TrollcatPlay.
TrollcatPlay.
And that one, yeah.
And don't worry, people. We will have more fucking content for TrollcatPlay eventually.
Eventually,
we've just been all over the place with that, trying to figure stuff out. We've got videos that we have yet to release because we just keep forgetting. Sorry, we're so sorry. We're so failure. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
But yeah, this is Gary, Trollcat Productions. So be sure to
Gary.
Check the channel out.
Yeah, check out my channel.
No, I'm not saying I am Gary.
Good.
How do you like being run over twice?
I like it.
You see this plane? I'm running it over. Oh God! But yeah.
Man. Yeah, so we're going to wrap this up because, as it turns out, there are other people that live in my house also that wouldn't mind sleeping at this particular hour.
I've got a feeling the troll is being trolled here, seeing as you're getting run over by two people.
I'm getting run over by two. Ow!
Well, thank you guys for watching, and yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you like this, and be sure to leave a like and show your support for both our channels.
Yeah, do that thing that he just said that I wasn't listening to because I'm too busy getting run over.
Oh, my car's on fire, by the way. If that's any consolation to your shooting. Wait, both our cars are on fire. I think that's quite an achievement. Well, Assassinator signing off.
Anyways,
and I believe that is
signing off.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.